Hello. 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 How is everybody? I am going to share this to make sure we are streaming into the group really quickly here. And I know it just takes a moment for people to know that I'm live. So get this in here. Posted. Okay. Hi guys. I know I missed yesterday's live. I had a really good reason. So, yes, okay, I got 2 questions on that, talk about it Tuesday. All right, I gotta remember that, and then I think I've got a couple more, maybe in the group. So there is lots to talk about. I have a lot of things to share with you. And okay. All right, so let me give you guys a couple moments to grab on. I'm just looking at some of the questions for Talk About It Tuesday. So as you hop on, do hashtag live, hashtag replay. Let me know you're here in the comment section. I do have a sneak peek of an item for you guys to see. It's not available yet. I can show it to you, though, because we were given pictures of it, like the whole company was. So it's not like something that, okay. All right, cool. So talk to me in the comment section, and then I'll start answering questions. All right, my friends, we have a lot to talk about. I had a very busy day yesterday, and I was working in a photography studio starting at 1:30 until actually a little later than 6:30. I should have been out of there at 6:30, but I got out of there at like 6:45. And I came home, I was just exhausted. So exhausted. And my work wasn't done at that point because I had to get things taken care of and sent off to the home office. So, yes. And if you're curious, yes, it was all things for the new line that's dropping in July. Those things I can't show you or tell you anything about because I'm under a non-disclosure. All right. So y'all understand that we got to keep it secret. But yeah, it took a lot out of me. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I made a lot of content and I feel like there's so much more I could have done, but I only had 5 hours and yeah, so that was fun. It was a lot of fun, you guys. You're just going to love it. Absolutely love it. So that's going to swing me into something else I want to talk about today, as well as answering your questions and all those things. So talk to me in the comment section. We are going to do a drawing for last week's comments. So everybody who commented on my lives last week, you are on my paper. And you're on my paper with all the numbers. And I'm going to have my smart speaker, because she's so smart, she's going to pick a number, and that's who's going to win. Parks, will you go grab me a pen? Go grab me my pen that's on my desk. Yeah, so we're going to do that drawing as well. I have a small announcement to make, so you guys are well aware. But I'm going to make sure people are on here. So if you're watching, talk to me. I know there's a delay. When you type something, whether or not I see it right away or not. So let me know you're here. But we have a comment drawing. I have some of the jewelry to show you, and we need to talk about this mega party that's happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You guys. Seriously, mega party equals mega prices. I know it's not called mega party, it's called a Sparkle Soiree because it's got like a Bridgerton theme in it. Okay. But the prizes are just incredible. And there's an early bird prize happening as well. So hello, Sharon. You're getting on here well, at least you're talking to me in the comments. Yay. You win the comment of the day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing a drawing for that, but I'm so glad you're talking to me. So yeah. So the mega party, we have things to talk about with that. And one thing is today there is an early bird deadline. So meaning like if you subscribe to the Sparkle Box, be a new subscriber today, you're going to go into the early bird drawing. If you place an order, you're going to go into the early bird drawing. And going into the early bird drawing also means you go into all the big grand prizes, plural. We're talking over $10,000 worth in prizes, with the grand prize being a grand or apparently a Gucci purse, I think, bag of some sort. That's what Mary Grace, I think, said, which is just mind-blowing to me. Okay, this is better chances than the lottery. Oh, and I did want to let you guys know, those that purchased a Windsor or Halo for a chance to get into the pair of diamond studs, Mary Grace did do the drawing for that today. And none of my people won. I'm so sad. One person from out of New York won that drawing. So bummer. I was hoping it would be one of y'all, so I could say you guys are proud owners of a beautiful diamond pair of earrings that came straight from Mary Grace, right? So yes. Okay. But speaking of which, all those items did go out in the mail pretty much, except for like one person's. So as you get on, talk to me in the comment section. How was your weekend? I know it's Tuesday. How was the weekend? Did you guys do anything fancy? Do anything special? We went down to our camper on Saturday, and oh my gosh, it was such a muddy mess because, of course, that we're flooding down south in that area, and on a no wake now on our lake, which is not great. And the whole Saturday into Sunday spent like time people moving all the lifts up higher because the water's so high. So that wasn't great. But anywho's, it was good just to like get away for 28 hours and then come home and to the rush. All right, so let's do the comment drawing, and then we're going to get to some questions. So hi, Regina. Thanks for commenting. I'm going to have my smart speaker pick a number. And no, maybe she won't. She's not. Oh, there she is. Okay. Hey, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 71.
Here's a number between 1 and 71. It's 25.
25. That is Miss Cindy Lawson. Congratulations. Y'all, tag Cindy Lawson in the comment section. She is our winner of the comment drawing. Way to go, Cindy. I'll mail you something. I will. So real quick before we get to the questions on Talk About It Tuesday, or as my oldest says, Tuesday, I wanted to show you guys the couple drops. So the Milan ring, I just checked. You guys, this ring is gorgeous. So this is a $14 Saturday, no, ring in the new week special. Do you see how gorgeous this is? This is one of my all-time favorites gold rings. And it's limited sizes. I think there's 6, 9, and 10. Now I'll wear a size 9. Now how beautiful does that look? Okay, so it's got a little bit of height on it, but this guy is only $14 with any size purchase. Yeah, 14 with any size purchase, my friends. So I want to let you know about that one. Okay, so that's the Milan ring. Fits like a normal size. All right, you don't need to size up or any of that stuff. I love that ring. Okay, and then the Margarita earrings dropped yesterday, and these guys are $12 with a let me put my ring back on. $12 with any size purchase. And so this top one is like a flower design, and then you have these beautiful little drops. These ones, okay, I'm going to dim my light so you guys can see this. Because this right here is like a really light, almost like a lavender stone on that small hoop. Then a pearl hoop, and then you have these beautiful green stones. They almost look like they match the peridot bracelet that came out a while ago. I didn't compare the colors, but these are super cute. You get 6 pairs of earrings for $12. 6 pairs for $12, friends. So that's still available. Add to cart. So how it works, put anything else in your cart. When you go to view your cart, you'll see those two options to add to cart. So click add to cart on one, and then a pop-up box is going to happen, and then click view the cart again, and then it's going to pop you back to viewing your cart. Then you will see that deal of the day in there. Okay. So those are still available. And I will tell you this, anybody who purchases this week, well, through tonight, you're going to get in on the early bird drawings on the mega party. I don't care if you're part of the group or not, but I'm going to put you in for tickets. Okay. You should be a part of the group, but in case you don't want to join another Facebook group, a Facebook party that's amazing, awesome, fantastic, exciting things are happening in there, you'll still get tickets. Okay, friends? So if you choose to shop with me anytime during this Sparkle Soiree thing is happening, y'all are going into the big drawings because somebody from my people are going to win $1,000. I swear to goodness. I'm putting it in the atmosphere. Somebody from this group has to win $1,000, or you can choose a Gucci purse, but I think the majority of the people won $1,000. Okay. Also, sneak peek, the Bloom bracelet. You guys have seen pictures of it. I finally got it in the mail yesterday, actually. And this is the Bloom bracelet. Now, they said it was navy on the PR material. This, my friends, is not navy. This is a beautiful, like royal, like a cobalt blue. Like it matches the cobalt necklace. Oh, let's hold that up right, shall we? Okay, so look how gorgeous that is. All right, so this Bloom in the blue, we're just going to call her blue, isn't quite available yet, but I don't know. I honestly don't know when it will be. But look, it matches that necklace. Now, these are both limited edition. The yellow and that cobalt blue Lana necklace, limited edition. They are not sticking around. And that goes the same for the Lana cobalt blue earrings. Okay. I know, right? Yes, I would say it's a Dodger blue. Okay. It is very pretty. How awesome is that? So, my friends, okay, I'm going to tell you this. I would grab the Lana earrings in blue and the necklace, okay, in the cobalt blue and the necklace before they're out of stock, because that is limited edition, not continuing on. I promise you, promise you, promise you. I know for a fact it's not continuing on, okay? Dodger blue. Okay, should we call it Dodger blue for you, Regina, since you're on with me? Anybody want to disagree with her in the comment section? No fighting, please, okay? But that's limited edition, okay? A lot of orders and things are going to be going in on Wednesday night, and I'm surprised these made it until this week. So I would make sure that you snag that before they're gone. And then I'm hoping this one pops available soon for you guys. Okay. And when it does, it's going to be the same price as the Bloom in pink. All right. Just so you guys know. Now, with that said, I want to tell you guys something. And, okay. So here's my little TED talk. When I tell you something, and if it's disappointing to you and it's not anything that we can control, that does not make any sense to complain about it, right? Okay, I tell my kids this all the time. And this is not me telling adults or anything like that, but like it's like just negative energy if you're upset about the decision that's made. It's like it's out of our hands. It's done and done. So on Wednesday night is our last fiscal day of June. Thursday is our first fiscal day of July. And Park Lane had to make a choice that they have to increase the bonus buy price starting on Thursday. All right? Don't get mad about it. Please don't get mad about it. So instead of $30 for a bonus buy, it's going to be $35 for that bonus buy price. Okay? So when you spend $60, whatever I don't even know what the deal is going to be come Thursday. I really don't. I don't know if it's going to continue to be the $60 deal. And then you'll be able to pick out, but they increased it to $35 on Thursday. It goes into effect. However, they took off the cap on it. It's now any item on the website, any regular line item, not sale drops, regular line item on the website, you can get for $35. There are a few items on the website that are over $200. So now you can get, those are eligible to get that for $35 cost. Okay. Starting on Thursday. Okay. Yeah. Please no hate about the price increase. We live in a world where it seems like everything's increasing in price, and Park Lane has actually kept that cost down for quite some time. And due to some things that happened, they're trust me, the company is doing fantastically well. This isn't a sign that we're hurting at all. This is just kind of a sign of the times where they saw some things like, ooh, that costed a lot more than expected, so we had to look at things like that. So yeah, it's still, Regina, you're so right. It's still an incredible deal. Anything valued up to $200 for $35. Absolutely. That is such an incredible deal. I still think so. But, I always have to preface, like, just let's not complain. We have to accept it and move on. Right? Okay. All right. Let's get to the questions of the day for Talk About It Tuesday. All right. I'm looking at my notes. Did I miss anything else? It's still such a great deal. Okay, thank you for staying positive in the comments. I appreciate it. Sharon asked me, where's the jewelry manufactured? Okay, so we have there's like 7 to 9 different designers that are worldwide, that when Taylor wants to create a design, actually, I shared this fun fact with a friend of mine who just stopped over to say hi to Melvin and pick up her jewelry. So we have our jewelry designed all around the world, and she works with specific designers in creating jewelry. And when we say something is, here's a fun fact. When we say something is designer inspired, did you know that you can look at whatever designer item it is? Say it's the Cartier nail jewelry. Okay, so they look at that piece. They have to change it at least 7 times, or 7 different factors in that piece in order to call it our own, in order for it not to be like a copyrighted thing. That's a fun fact, right? So it could be the class, could be the setting, could be how the size of it, could be the chain, could be all the things, but 7 different things have to change from that piece in order for it not to be a copyrighted piece. So that's a little fun fact for you. Because we were talking about, she was telling me about her friend shops the designer, Kendra Scott, and Tara's like, dude, do you realize like Park Lane has things that look identical to that, but are like half the cost, or if they're the same cost, you can get it for half price. So it is a very interesting fact. So anyways, that's a fun fact, but we are designed all around the world. Okay. Manufacturing wise, they don't really tell us. I mean, sometimes it takes as China, but it all gets distributed from the Chicago area. So like, it's designed, there's design houses all over the world that she works with. So that's the answer I have for you. Okay. Does Park Lane offer benefits such as insurance, 401k, etc. to employees? Not to us. We're on a 1099. So is that a contractor kind of thing? Like a 1099? That's what we get at the end of the year if you make over $600. So yeah, so we don't get benefits like that, but it is willable, if that makes sense to you. Like, I don't know all the details, but like, if I continue to do Park Lane for years and years and years until I want to retire, I can will it down to my kids. I can will it down to my family. So if I build this giant organization like the Mary Grace organization, and I'm going to retire, we can will it off to the kids. So that's kind of fun. That's really cool. I didn't know any other company that did that. Yesterday, Jessica wants to know, was I was taking photographs of new items launching, or was it for the holiday collection? Well, it was all for the collection that's coming out in July. yeah. And it was reels, a bunch of reels and some pictures and things like that. So yes. My all-time favorite Park Lane piece, Wendy. You asked like the hardest question ever. I don't know because it changes. Like you fall in love with a piece. Like I have my go-to staples, like the mochi earrings. My domino rings are kind of my go-to staples, right? Um, all of the impression studs, all the colors that we always get. I have earring cards and earring cards of earring cards of every single. I'm a collector of the impression earrings. Why? Because I want a pair of impression earrings that are going to match my swimsuits. I don't know. No, I want every single color because you never know when I might need that color. So anyways, but my all-time favorite Park Lane piece, I don't know, like I still have the ring that I fell in love with that made me host my original party back in the day. So I guess it was always a ring that was my first love. But I don't know what my all-time favorite piece is. I really don't. It might be these. It might be simply the mochi earrings. It might be my domino. I don't know. I don't know because there's just so many. Do we get notice from corporate when something is about to run out of stock or very limited supply? No, unless I inquire. And not any stylist can just inquire. So, and actually that's something that I've been chatting with Taylor Levine sometimes before I make a reel or before I do something for the home office to put on the for PR for them. I'll check in with her and to kind of inquire like, okay, do we have a lot of stock of this? Should I use this or not? So they don't necessarily let us know. Once in a while they do send out us messages like, okay, we are running low on this one. You better get it before it's gone. Why is Park Lane raising the price? Okay, so Michelle B asked the question, why are they raising the bonus buy price on the 27th? So the moral of the story is, and they, when they had a budget meeting, they realized they had to pay out it was kind of like $1 million more than expected on something. Now they're still debt free. Just so you guys know, they're still very much debt free. But to compensate for this unexpected $1 million expense in a way, they had to increase the bonus buy price by a little bit. So yeah. I mean, like I said before, we're in a world of everything is increasing and we all have seen it and whatever. And $35 still for now any item on the website is a really, truly great deal. So it's out of our hands, okay. And it's fine. It's going to come. You guys, seriously, you are absolutely going to love what is coming around the corner. And it's not just coming out in July. It's yeah, it seems like they're coming out with stuff left and right for us to keep us excited. So let's see what else. If anybody's got any questions in the comments, let me know. Oh, I know what I was going to announce. Okay, the backstage pass and an in-person event. So if you guys have shopped with me, more than likely you got an email from Park Lane about a backstage pass. And the backstage pass is to the event that I was the team lead creative design for. Okay. No pressure. No pressure. So super exciting, but it's for the Tuesday night launch of the new line of jewelry. And if you purchase the backstage pass for $20, you're going to get in the mail the beautiful Sage Lana earrings. I'm going to tell you right now, they are limited edition. They're not something that's in this new line. Okay. So, will they be available to purchase later? I don't know. I have no idea. And if they are, they would be at that $28 mark at the same price as the other ones. Those I don't know about. So all I do know is that the backstage pass, if you want the Sage earrings and you want front row access, basically, to watch the new line jewelry drop, that is what you need to do is sign up for that. Now, if you're watching this, I haven't advertised this at all, but if you're watching this and you're available to come to an in-person event that night, please shoot me a DM. Let me know. I'm working out some details, okay, on a place and things like that. And I'll be limited on my seats. So if you are a huge supporter of mine and you are available in person that night, you should send me a DM and I'll get back to you with some details. So I have to straighten up some things that happened just in the last day or two about that. So, and I'm gonna have all of it. Well, hopefully, hopefully all of it. So if you're available and you're close to me, distance wise, and all that stuff, I would love to see you that night. And I'm gonna stream that event. But the only way to get those Lana earrings and sage is to do that backstage pass for $20. Okay. All right. Now, last but not least, I'll end it with this. The mega party, Sparkle Soiree. If you want to get in on a chance to win grand prizes, multiple of them, including $1,000. Like, okay, here's the prizes. The grand prize is $1,000 cash or like a Gucci purse or something like that. Then there's a lot of other prize packs that a bunch of leaders are putting together. Several leaders are putting together $250 jewelry packages. Okay, so that's $250 worth of jewelry you're going to get in the mail from a random stylist. Some people pulled together like a Bridgerton prize pack. I pulled together like a tea lovers pack. So this really cool like drink thing and a tea sampler thing. Because it's Bridgerton. It's I stuck with the theme. Some people have like little mini designer bags, like a Kate Spade clutch and other things like that as a grand prize. So we're talking over $10,000 worth in prizes. Tonight is the deadline to get an early bird drawing in. If you place any size order up to $89 is one ticket. Over $90 is 5 tickets. Okay. Becoming a Sparkle Box subscriber is 5 tickets and so on. So check the Bling Boutique. I posted how you can get tickets into that. But early birds, they're going to do, I don't know how many impression bracelets out of people who place their orders by tonight. So if you want in on that and you need me to help you out with a cart, please holler at me and let me know. Okay? All right. And if you just want to come into the mega party and Sparkle Soiree and check things out, even if you're not able to purchase, that's totally fine. But if you want to come and hang out and see how things are, how we do things and hear from a bunch of different people, you guys, you don't need to purchase anything. If you just want to come and have fun in the group, please put Sparkle Soiree in the comment section. I will make sure you get added into the group, or send me a DM and let me know. Say, hey, I just want to come join the fun. I might not be able to purchase, but whatever. Just come join the fun, you guys. Okay? All right, friends. That's it for today. I see you tomorrow. And if you have any follow-up questions, I'll answer them tomorrow on Wednesday. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for joining me today.